If there's one thing I love more than the gameplay of Smash Ultimate, it's the character reveal trailers of Smash Ultimate. This isn't just DLC, this is an event. All Sakurai has to do is look in our direction and everyone goes insane with the anticipation of a new reveal. Speculation, hopes and dreams, disappointment, these are all things that have been associated with these trailers. And now that they're sadly over, I decided we should take one last look at them, and rank them overall. Now my rankings will have nothing to do with the characters themselves. The criteria for this tier list will be solely based on the quality of the trailer and reveal. So no bias here, just my genuine opinion. And yes, keep in mind that this is just my opinion. Alright, let's get started. Alright, I'll be ranking from S tier to C, and I'll be going in order of how the characters were revealed. I'll also be ranking within each tier as well. So, starting with the Inkling reveal and the reveal of a new game, I mean, this is just iconic. This is one of those shots that you never forget. And then seeing Mario and Breath of the Wild Link, this was crazy to see at the time, especially because Smash 4 was still being played by a lot of people. So the timing just blew everyone away. It was an amazing way to kick off this game, and we all know that this goes right into the S tier. Still one of the most awesome moments I've ever had in gaming. By the way, I'm not going to bother with the Echo Fighter trailers. I mean, they had reveals, but not like cinematic trailers, so not going to be on this video. They're not as cool as everyone, I guess. You hear that, Crom? You're not as cool as everyone else. Oh my fucking god, Ridley S tier. Yes, guys, there's going to be a good handful in S tier, alright? These trailers were really fucking good, okay? Anyways, this was one of the most requested fighters ever. This trailer started the Mario dying meme, and it was just overall badass. I don't think it's the best trailer because it did kind of give Ridley away from the start, but the way they showed him was really well done, and it's an S tier trailer regardless. Now with the Simon and Richter reveal, I don't mind as much that it gave it away for some people from the start, because it really had to set the atmospheric tone of Castlevania, and in that regard, they succeeded. Add to that the shenanigans of Luigi's Mansion, and it was a great crossover. I actually feel like putting this one in the A tier. I think this is one of the more forgotten but underrated trailers. K. Rool's was just great. Having the Donkey Kong boys in it was really fun. The King DDD misdirection was hilarious. And this is another long time requested fighter getting their big moment. Another A tier reveal in my opinion. This just goes to show how strong the trailers started from the get-go. Isabelle's was very cute. It was funny to see her get so frantic over getting in the game. But the trailer wasn't as epic as a lot of the others, which I won't take away from it because it definitely fit the vibe of Animal Crossing. But because of the nature of it, it's just not as memorable for me. I love having her in the game, but I think this one was just B tier for me personally. Ken and Incineroar were a 2-for-1 combo, so that gives it an edge over some of the others, and the trailer itself was really cool with the fighting. But for some reason, I just never think about this one when I reminisce on the trailers. I think it's good, but it just doesn't feel as memorable to me, so I'll stick it in B tier. Plant was just Plant. I mean, Mario was pissed off, Plant was pissed off, a lot of people were pissed off watching it, and I was laughing my fucking ass off. It wasn't as cinematic as any of the others, but he's not an Echo Fighter, so I put it on the list. Solid B tier. Come on, Joker is S. I mean, you were all waiting for this ranking. The way they infiltrated the Game Awards was really fun, and this shit right here, in my opinion, this sums up all the Fighters Pass and what this game is about. That's iconic as fuck, and I missed it. I missed it live because I wasn't watching the Game Awards that year, and I'll never get over it. But, as of right now, I'm putting this trailer in our top spot. Awesome moment. Dragon Quest XI is one of my top 3 games ever, and I have this hero trailer to thank for that. I had never played Dragon Quest, but this trailer and character got me so hyped for Dragon Quest that I went and got the game the next day. Seeing all of the heroes together was just sick as well. This one goes up high into the A tier for me. Banjo was my original dream character, and it was perfect. I remember having a heart attack when I saw that Jiggy bounce across the screen, and the references to K. Rool's trailer just drove home the Rare Gang all being together. It's also worthy of A tier with K. Rool. Terry's was one of the more unique ones. The 16-bit graphics were cool, showing all the characters leading up to him was cool, but just not as memorable for me. This one goes to the B tier. And for our first C tier trailer of the video, we have Bilith. Now I actually think Bilith is a sick character, and one of the most fun to play from the Fighters Pass. I genuinely mean that. But the trailer just dragged on for me. It gave it away from the start, so there was no build up for how long it was. The sword fighter reference was hilarious though. Definitely one of the funnier moments of all the trailers. Captain Falcon and Kirby eating ramen was the highlight of this entire game. S tier. No, honestly, this trailer was S tier. By far the coolest visuals of any reveal. It was fun, we knew it was an arms fighter, so all of them scrambling to grab the invite kept the mystery fresh, and Captain Falcon and Kirby eating ramen was the highlight of this entire game. It was beautiful. It was the most beautiful fucking thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. I will never forget it. S tier. Oh, also Mario getting shit on by a creeper was great as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now so there's no confusion. Sephiroth's reveal was the absolute best one, and it's the reason I even got inspired to make this video. This is just perfect. The trailer gave nothing away, and then out of nowhere Galeem gets sliced in half, and One Winged Angel starts playing, and in that moment, you knew it was him. It goes from a complete mystery to a complete holy shit revelation in an instant. And given how iconic Sephiroth is, that's all they needed to do to make us feel the full impact of him being in Smash. And then he impaled Mario as well. So yes, this to me is the pinnacle of the trailers and should be held in the highest regard. In fact, I'm gonna make this one S+ tier. It's just that damn good. The Pyra Mythra trailer was a lot like Bilith's. We kinda just knew where it was going from the start, and it kinda just dragged on from there. The way they revealed the two was fun, but overall, I just found this one to be the most boring one of all. I don't even think it's bad, same with Bilith's, but these two are just the worst ones on this particular list, so don't take it the wrong way if you enjoyed these. I thought they were just not as impactful as the other ones for me. Kazuya threw Min Min over a cliff, so that's a solid A tier trailer if I have ever seen one. No, honestly, this was one of the weirder ones, but it was still awesome. I do think this was worthy of the lower end of A tier. And finally, we have Soraa. This wasn't just a trailer for Soraa though. It was a triumphant finale for this game. Seeing everyone come full circle just made you reflect on how truly expansive this game is, and Soraa being the most requested fighter ever was a perfect choice for the final reveal. Pair that with the beautiful cinematic and that iconic simple and clean rendition, and you have yourself an S tier trailer. They really went out with a bang with this one, and I'll always remember it. And I think that's all Sakurai really wanted to achieve with this. And there you have it, my tier list for the Smash Ultimate trailers. I had so much fun mulling over these placements, and I hope you guys had fun too. We really were just spoiled to no end with this roster, and I'll always cherish the moments we all shared. You don't have to agree with this list, but let me know your thoughts on it. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Deuces!